Hey guys, um, I wanted to talk to you about the situation I just encountered at the coffee shop. So I went to this coffee shop. It was like 20 minutes, 25 minutes walk from my house, from a apartment building, I guess. And I came in, the coffee shop was packed. And there was only, a couple of table are empty. But really every seat is taken. So I looked up and I said, okay, if I go and stand in line to get my coffee or whatnot, somebody's gonna grab that table. I want to sit down, and so I want to put my bag in there so I can hold the seat. And I went to stood in line, grabbed my coffee, and had a bagel as well. And I sat down to eat and have my coffee or whatnot. Then this lady came over, a white lady came in, telling me, that's my bag, that's the bag we've been watching for half an hour, for 40 minutes, and pointing at my bag, telling me it's her bag, even though I put that bag there like 6-7 minutes before I went and grabbed my coffee. And yet she's still breathing down my neck, telling me, no, this is my friend's bag, and we've been watching it for him for half an hour, 40 minutes. How long you been here? And I said to her, just 6-7 minutes, I just got here. I said to her, no way you've been watching this bag for 40 minutes or 30 minutes, whatever, because I just walked in with this bag not long ago. I just placed it there to hold the seat. And I'm still telling her, it's my bag, lady. You need to really lay it off and get away from me. And she's still talking and provoking me. And I said to her, I can tell her what's in the bag before I open it. If I open it with what I tell you is in the bag, that means it's my bag, right? She goes, no, you don't need to open the bag. It's not yours. Anyhow, in a nutshell, that's what she's saying. And at this point, I'm annoyed. I'm really getting annoyed. Get away from me, man. And there's another table, had like four girls sitting on the second table. And they're sitting there and watching me, because at this point I started to raise my voice. They're watching me, and you could tell it's like they're not impressed with her. So one of them got up and came over, and she said to her, you need to leave him alone, man. He told you it's not your bag. And she told her, none of your business, you effing it. And they started exchanging words, and exchanging words, calling it, I called her name too, because I was mad, because she was, at this point, I want her to go away from me, to move away from me, And so, and then before you know it, honestly, this happened so fast. The other girl told her, they were exchanging, words and stuff. And then the other girl, I think she was drunk or something, or stoned, maybe stoned, I don't know. So anyhow, she came over, and they, not to me, at the table, there was this girl accusing me of stealing a bag that belongs to me. She came over to that table, and they started fighting each other. They were like punching the daylight of each other. But the girl was provoking me, got beat. She got really whipped. Anyhow, she's still at that point, she's still calling me, she's calling me names, telling me that I started this. I'm the one who started it. I said to her, did I put my hands on you? I said to her, I didn't put my hands on you. I got beaten because of you. She told me, I got beaten because of you. I said to her, no, your mouth got you beat. Your mouth got you whipped. It has nothing to do with me. You know, you should have left it alone and leave me alone. When I told you it's my bag, that means it's my bag. You know, you don't want to prove that what's in the bag is mine. I said, I can prove it to you. Before I open it, I'll tell you what's in the bag. She didn't want that, but she just wanted to take the bag. I could tell. She wanted to take the bag without any proof because she said so. It must be, true. You know? The police show up. The police showed up and we're still yelling at each other because she's still accusing me of stuff. I said to her, you know what? Good, you got beat. I'm glad that you got whipped. I said to her, I'm glad you got whipped. And she says, she told the police, I'm the one who instigated it. I'm the one who started the fight. No, you came up to me in my table where I was sitting and started this. I didn't go to you and say anything about a bag or accuse you of stealing. I said to her, you're the one who instigated, not me. I said to her, your mouth got you beat. No, I have nothing to do with me. I said to her, you can pull the camera. You're going to see I did not touch her. So anyhow, the cop asked me, and I told him, you know what? She's not a nice person. I said to him, you know, she's now being proper and sweet and whatever. But in a nutshell, she's really rotten. And the cop pretty much agrees with me. She goes like, oh yeah, I can see that. I said to her, you know, she's trying to be acting all sweet now and innocent. She's not really who you think she is. She's really wicked, you know. And the cop, other girl who beat her up, left with her friends. There were 4 of them. They left, and she broke her headphone, and pulled, you know, her face all bruised up, and she has scuffs in her face and whatever, scuffs, and also bruises and stuff, and she broke her headphone or whatever. And she says, I paid $60 for this headphone, and now she broke it. I cannot afford it. It was on sale. I wanted to laugh, but hey, I hate to laugh at people's misfortune. But she deserved everything she got. You know, she got whipped good for trying to insinuate things are not happening, accusing people, and accusing people of lies and fabrication. That what you get. Karma is a B.